I'd like to welcome everybody to the far west coast of South Australia, home of the Wurrungu, the Gugatha and the Mirning people, the people of Yalata and the people of Oak Valley. We're making this video today to talk about Emu Farm, a COVID residential facility for people that can't quarantine safely at home. We really wanted a site that was owned by Aboriginal community, somewhere where our mob would feel like they're at home and still have the freedom to be able to participate in everyday life while they're going through a COVID experience.
Here at Emu Farm we have a facility with 27 accommodation huts that have been set up. The huts that we use in the main camp, they're actually set up as a single bed and there's a double bunk in there as well. They can all be modified to meet the family needs. And we've actually had some families that have preferred to pop a mattress on the floor and sleep floor to one of these huts. Adjacent to the main camp, which can house up to 80 people, we also have 4 separate camps which can use for close contacts. And this allows us to keep family units together if one member's positive and the rest are negative.
The site provides a safe location to recover for guests away from their homelands, decreasing the risk of COVID transmission in their communities. Daily health and welfare assessments are conducted to monitor the wellbeing of the guests, and individualised care is provided that caters to individual needs with consideration to any underlying conditions the guests may have.
The site provides a safe location for guests to recover away from their community, reducing the potential risk of transmission in their community.
They can walk around or play chasey. Sometimes they're out here playing cricket or softball. So they're a bit entertained. They have a little room there with their space. They have a TV in there, some computers, some games. We
actually have set this facility up for a community within the community. Here they're actually within the Ceduna community. They're a couple of hours from the homelands, and when they've actually finished with their quarantine facility, they can be on a bus and they can be back home within a couple of hours, and I think that's really important. A lot of the times when I've spoken to some of our guests, there's been like grandpas with their grandsons, and they've actually treated it like a camp. We've got the communal fire pits. We can set up a tent city if they prefer to live in tents or as swags. And we can provide traditional foods such as kangaroo tail, wombat, rabbits.
We're able to make sure that if there's any language barriers, we can bring the relevant people in to break those barriers down, making sure there's a clear understanding of, first of all, instructions given by SA Health, but more importantly, medical instructions, and making sure that people feel that they can raise any concerns that they can and be understood.
Yeah, I'm the female Indigenous Liaison officer. We also have a male one as well. When I see a familiar face, I'm just happy too, you know, happy for them that they're coming into quarantine, happy for them they're going to be safe, and they're keeping their family safe by coming in here and staying here, the community.
We need to make sure that all of our people are being safe, adhering to COVID restrictions where possible, making sure that we understand the latest restrictions, and more importantly, learning how to live now with COVID and where to from here. A lot of people can't safely quarantine at home, so where that's not possible, we encourage people to come and stay on the facilities we've created at Emu Farm.